What could possibly go wrong on a boat? Apparently a lot. These are idiots on boats caught on camera, turning simple boating trips into complete chaos. Bad decisions, failed stunts, and instant regret. Every clip is a reminder that water and stupidity are a dangerous combination. A hot air balloon flying unusually low clipped a kayak in Canberra, but fortunately everyone involved made it out safely.
So we got stuck, and this is Zoe trying to...
While she was trying to start the boat, she accidentally took a deep dive into the water instead. A high-speed collision between two tourist boats sent one of the operators flying into the water, but fortunately, no serious injuries were reported. I guess this is one way to take your boat home. Have any of you ever seen someone try it like this? A fishing trawler skipper was ordered to pay £10,000 after falling asleep on watch, which led to his vessel crashing into another boat. When the current is moving faster than your boat can handle, sometimes the only option is to go with the flow and let the stream carry you. This guy knew the tides were caused by the moon, so he seemed to think they could carry him all the way there. But gravity had other plans.
Oh my.
These guys were incredibly lucky to walk away without any injuries. They may have won, but the real question is, at what cost?
Jackson!
Her friend tried to help, but ended up going down with her instead. While she was lowering the anchor, she accidentally went with it. Well, it looks like it's time to sink in. When you're boating through the woods, don't be surprised if a tree decides to stop you and say hello. This guy clearly can't multitask. He managed to lose both the fish and the fishing rod at the same time. When you're sailing in shallow water, keep an eye out for rocks. They can easily wreck your outboard motor. These guys seem to forget for a moment that boats aren't designed to run on land. Let's go crush some ice, baby. Who would have expected a massive log floating in the middle of the ocean? Thankfully, he escaped without harm. This guy decided to race a massive ship, but giant vessels can't stop quickly, which is exactly why attempting something like this is a terrible idea. No surprise here, without enough water, the boat was bound to get stuck. A first-time boat owner panicked while leaving the dock, lost control, and accidentally launched his brand new boat straight onto the dock. With all the open water around him, this guy somehow still managed to slam straight into the back of another boat. The boat was basically saying, "That's what you get for not handling me properly." Two cargo ships collided in the Istanbul Strait, causing damage to both vessels, but fortunately no one was injured. Driving a boat at these speeds can lead to serious accidents and damage, so don't try pulling stunts like this guy. I guess this is a good reminder that some places are better avoided at night, especially when you're out on a boat. Bro thought he was the main character, but ended up losing all his aura in front of everyone. A massive container ship drifted off course in bad weather and slammed into a stationary sailing vessel. The impact completely snapped the sailboat's mast, but fortunately, no one suffered any serious injuries.
Holy shit. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
So it seems like Michael wasn't exactly a big fan of the grandma.
Michael! Grandma! She's so...
An inland barge crashed into a bridge on the Scheldt-Rhine Canal after the crew forgot to lower the wheelhouse. It looks like the captain trusted Google Maps too much and ended up steering into a canal that was far too narrow, blocking the entire passage.
What the What the
If you're transporting your car on a boat, make sure to engage the handbrake to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Looks like it's time for a long swim back home.
Swimming, hey ho. You can do it, Bean. You can fully do it. Right, I'll see you on the other side.
Bro wasn't quite athletic enough to pull off this stunt and ended up falling through the air instead. An 86-meter super yacht tried to squeeze through the Simpson Bay Bridge, but the captain misjudged the clearance, turning it into a very expensive mistake. These professional kayakers know exactly what they're doing, so don't even think about trying something like this yourself. This cooler, packed with cold drinks and snacks, apparently decided it wanted to swim and took a dive straight into the water.
I tried.
Electric boats, yeah.
With everything going electric these days, why not boats too?
I like the new electric boat here next to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
In Alaska, this woman didn't seem too happy about the float plane taking off, so she kept crossing right in front of it and blocking its path. like this are out cruising on boats, it's a good reminder to stay alert and be extra careful on the water. And it honestly looks like the captain might be asleep at the helm.
You gotta trim your motor down!
This guy seemed to think that being aerodynamic would somehow let the air push the boat forward.
Button for trim. There's a trim button. Trim button.
Instant karma struck when these suspected smugglers flipped their boat just moments before reaching the shore. I admire the guy's confidence, but when it comes to battling a strong water current, the stream usually wins. As they say, prevention is better than cure, the captain probably should have thought ahead before getting himself stuck. The boat's engine wasn't powerful enough to push against the strong current, and they ended up paying the price for it. That guy knew it wasn't going to work, so he gave up and started swimming instead. There was absolutely no reason to attempt this stunt, but this guy went ahead and did it anyway. It looks like no one was able to control this boat, so it decided to take a ride on its own. This guy managed to get his sailboat stuck under a bridge, but with some help, they eventually got it free. This is definitely one way you should never try to board a boat. A sailboat stranded for 16 hours was finally rescued after a lengthy wait. At least the guy is trying to move the yacht. I've got to admire that level of confidence. Okay, someone please help this guy stop the boat before things get even more out of control.
Phil, get on it, Phil. Phil!
Okay, who on earth thought it was a good idea to hand her the keys to the boat?
There you go.
This guy successfully launched both his boat and his pickup truck straight into the water.
Oh man, there you go, Carol.
These guys probably saw their lives flash before their eyes when a whirlpool suddenly appeared, but thankfully, everyone made it out safely. This guy looked completely confused, wondering why his boat wasn't moving forward at all. A pleasure boat collided with a barge on the River Scheldt, leaving one woman with minor injuries, but no hit-and-run offense was committed. This qualified captain somehow managed to run straight over a channel marker, and now the marker is stuck underneath the boat.
Let's get out of the way.
These guys thought they could simply hop in the boat and head straight home, but hopefully they learned an important lesson before it was too late. The outboard motor basically said, "I'm done here," and sank, leaving the guys to figure things out on their own. I guess he could have just passed it over by hand, but now it's gone forever. Someone should probably tell him that the boat isn't going anywhere if he's still standing on the shore. Thankfully, everyone escaped with only minor injuries, but this could have been avoided if he had paid closer attention while operating the boat. These guys were rowing as hard as they could, but the powerful current kept them from getting anywhere.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
These guys successfully launched the boat, but now the real question is, how are they supposed to get on it?
Yeah, it's going, no? It's going. Yo.
These guys are full of adrenaline, but things can go terribly wrong when you're speeding across high tides in a boat like this.
Oh my God! Are you kidding? Turn around! Turn around! Look at that! Go! Yeah!
Really loaded egg. Oh my.
Grandma was busy enjoying the breeze and had no idea what was happening around her, but thankfully she was safe. It looks like karma was waiting for him all along, and in the end, it taught him a lesson he won't forget.
So what happens when you around? Look at this. Oh! Oh, yeah, that ain't good.
While pushing a 34-barge tow down the river, a powerful current caused thousands of tons of steel and cargo to slam into each other. These guys were so focused on catching fish that they forgot to balance the boat, causing it to tip over.
Hey, paddle the boat away so you can hit the... Hey, paddle back. Oh my God!
Don't click away just yet. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. And wait, there are more videos for you right here on the screen. Just click on the one you like and enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.